Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be going over the new update here in APM, and that is going to be installing these cool crazy lift kits on the trucks. And guys, look at these things. These things are absolutely units. So in today's video, me and all the boys are going to customize them and make them into super cool off-road mud trucks like this. Today we're going to be going over the new update here in APM. I have a bunch of you guys here, and we're going to be testing them out. So the new update that we just got is this. These trucks look crazy with these insane lift kits. Now, I don't want to say I'm a little bit disappointed, but if I hop in this truck, you can put these insane lift kits on a couple of the trucks, but you cannot change the tires. So we're going to do some customizations on the truck right now, and I'll show you guys what you can do. These things look sick. This is definitely going to be a super cool mud truck. These are what you can use the trucks. You can use it for this one, and the Ram T-Rex, and then the old Dodge. We're going to use the Ram T-Rex real quick, and we're going to see what we can do to this thing. So let's see. I'll show you guys what I mean. So see, it says wheels, but you can't click on that right now, so that must be coming soon. But yeah, you can go over here and you can change the height of the vehicles. You can go minimum height and the max height here. So we're gonna max this out as tall as we can. Also camber, guys, look, ready? You can either camber them like that, or you can camber them out. We're gonna camber these bad boys out. And let's go to the front, lift this all the way up. All right, guys, look at these things. This is crazy. But let's get these trucks all loaded up on a trailer here, and then we're gonna take these to a mud pit. That's not good. I think I might have broke my front axle there. But yeah, we got a lot of us here today, so this is gonna be a packed filled video. So I'm gonna get my trucks loaded up here, my Ram T-Rex, my GMC. Oh, I almost forgot how to do this. I got my truck loaded up here on the trailer, and we're gonna roll out here. All right, well, my trailer is packed. Let's load this up, and we're gonna head to the mud pit. Hopefully the good old Ford here is able to carry all this, and I'm not sure what mud pit we should be going to. Look at all of us with all of our trucks. So let's roll out now. What a crew here today, guys. We got a bunch of us. I gotta wait for a couple of you guys, but I do have to say this is going in the right direction. I think it is super cool that we can finally lift these trucks up, like basically to the max. These are like pretty cool, like show trucks, I guess you could say, almost, if we are able to get the rim. All right, well, we have too many of us, so I'm just gonna park here on the side of the road and get my Ram T-Rex unloaded and the boys' vehicles that they brought, and we're gonna get these things out, and we're gonna just go test them and see what we can get ourselves into. Just whoever trucks that is, I don't know which one of yours is that is, and yeah, I don't know what happened to that. So we're gonna be going to the mud pit that I've been at a couple times, and I'm excited to finally get to use it and see if this makes a difference, because guys, look, we can literally walk underneath the truck. That's how lifted this thing is. All right, boys, if you're gonna be sitting in the back of the bed there, you guys got to make sure you're careful. All right, boys, so there's no real entrance here. We're just gonna like dip down here. Oh my goodness, look how many of you guys are rolling up now. Wait a minute for you guys to get your vehicles unloaded, and so far it kind of handled pretty well. I'm definitely excited for the wheel update, because that's something that I feel like is going to be needed. I do have to say, some people built some crazy setups. I kind of like them, but I'm excited to test these out and actually try them in the mud. So I'm just waiting for all these guys to get theirs unloaded. It looks like this guy might have got stuck down there. I do have to say, I love the red frame this guy's got on this thing. It looks sweet. Oh, looks like one of the homies has my truck. The best way into the mud pit is if you just crawl down here. Looks like one of the boys is already. Oh, all right, let's roll in here. And now you cannot get stuck in mud no matter how deep it is. Oh my goodness, this thing is an absolute beast. I think we can literally go through anything now. Guys, before when we were in here, like if we did not have this lift, we would be buried under this. But now we can literally just drive over this mud like it's nothing. That's awesome. This thing is sweet. But we got another one of the homies rolling out here. Dude, this is sweet back here, man. We can finally use these for mud trucks and not get stuck. Let's see how well it does climbing up hills. This is where I feel like it's not gonna work too well, but let's see. Let's just test it out. You know what? It climbed that hill not too bad. This is the dream view here. Hopefully we don't drive off the edge here. Just wanted to come up here and enjoy the view. Guys, what do you think? All right, boys, I think we did it. I think we gotta test out these vehicles just a little bit more. So let's hop back in there and head back down. We gotta go slow. Make sure we're going slow. We don't want to go too fast here because we don't want to flip. That's the thing about having a lifted truck like this. It'd be super easy to flip. All right, we gotta jump through the mud one more time here, and then we're gonna test it out in the water to see, can we just drive in water now? I know that there's a bunch of water this way, so I think this is the way we're gonna take, and we're just gonna drive into the water here and see just how deep water can you drive. All right, well, we're driving into the water here, and you know what? We're chilling. Look how deep this water is, and we're still fine. So I think we can just keep traveling here, because I think that, yeah, that's a stock Ram TRX. He is not making it out, but lucky for us, me and the homie here, we should be good. Guys, this is awesome. We can literally drive in water now. Do I like to say this is good for the Ram TRX? No, but I mean, hey, we're literally driving down the river now. Wait till the boys that are still by the road literally just see me cruising down the river here. This is part of the map that I have never seen before. Definitely not driving in a truck. Yeah, nothing to see here, people. Just driving my Ram TRX down the river and still be able to keep the inside clear. Amen. Oh, uh-oh. We might be sinking just a little bit of water in here, guys. I think we messed up. But you know what? At this point, it's just a boat. Nothing to see here. What did we just hit? Oh, no. One of the boys' trucks sunk to the bottom. Oh man, I literally was like, guys, what were we hitting? It's just one of the boys' trucks. Make this, but we gotta try. Floor. Oh, no way. We made it out. Boys, that was sweet. Now we made it back to the top here where a bunch of you guys are. Guys, we better settle down before the police get called on us. Just look, we're literally blocking the road with all of our vehicles here. But yeah, I gotta get some gas. So luckily we're right here by my favorite gas station. So we're gonna roll up here and we're gonna get some fuel and possibly a snack. Oh my goodness, guys. Just look how many of us have our lifted trucks here. This is a crazy meet. It started off with just a couple of us, and then now it has turned into, we have completely taken over this gas station here. This is crazy, guys. This might be one of the coolest updates. Just wait till they add the tires. Once they add the tire and rims and be able to change that stuff, this will be sweet, because these things look super cool. It's just the tires are a little bit too small, but I still think that they look super cool. So I want to say thank you to everybody that showed up into this video. Like, guys, before I leave, actually, look, this is the monster truck, and like, those trucks are not that much smaller. But I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that showed up in this video. Guys, let me know down below what you guys thought of the new update here in APM. Well, I think we have to roll out here. All of us hop in our trucks and let's go in the town and maybe cause a little bit of mayhem. What an absolute squad we got going on right now. Alright, for my last test, I switched to the good old cat eye, and we're going to test to see just how well they do climbing mountains. So we're going to climb this mountain here. We're going to climb this mountain here and see if we get stuck. Now, I switched from the Ram TRX because, you know, the Ram TRX, you might think, yeah, that should be able to climb it. I'm not sure, so we got to try and take her easy here. Yeah, we're not even, I don't think we're going to make it. Okay, we got to rock claw just a little bit, but I think it can do it. So let's just see here. We got to take her easy, take her slow, and slowly make her way up here. All right, we got to floor it just a little bit here. Come on, Chevy, come on. You got to make me proud. All right, well, it looks like we got to be saved by the Ram TRX. All right, You're good. Keep her going. Oh my goodness. Look at how the wheels are just turning. That is some crazy camber, guys. That looks sweet. That was crazy. Shout out the Ram T-Rex for saving us. That's how you know that, just because you put some big wheels and tires on it doesn't mean your truck's going to handle well. Okay, we got to slow down, slow down. Oh my god. All right, we got to try and take her easy here. I think we're going to hug the inside wall here. Turn that. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Do the same thing. Slowly inch our way down. Let the truck do its work. Okay, that's good. Guys, I definitely say that is it for today's video. Let me know, like I said before, what you guys are thoughts on this new update is. I think it is super cool, and I am excited to see what they're going to do with the wheels, because once we can get some big wheels on this thing, these trucks are going to look crazy. So, see you guys in my next video.